not be ready for. We're about to watch the coming attractions. I'm Jeff. I am Xennial. This is, another thing that I'm going to do here. This is the coming attractions where we are looking at, today, DVD discoveries. That's right. It's a subset of the new thing that I just created. Basically, I just wanted an excuse to watch a bunch of retro trailers. So we're going to watch some retro trailers. We're going to look at them. We're going to think about them. We're going to talk about them. And we're going to give it a clean pass, fail, well, or maybe rating. Okay. So recently on this channel, which is, generally this is a cartoon retro review kind of channel. We'll talk about movies and toys and, a lot of cartoon stuff. And I do a lot of reactions. I recently-ish watched this Heathcliff DVD that I had. Now, this is from the days of DVDs. I think this is from 2007. The days of DVDs when it was like the height of DVDs. But notably, this is from before Heathcliff, the orange cartoon cat we know and love, had a complete series release. When they're doing like the quick and dirty version of the DVD, they just put whatever they can on because they want any special features to entice people there. So this is post the early DVD time frame when like just the fact that it was on DVD and a better resolution and like a new transfer perhaps, like that was the big draw initially for DVDs. This is in the era of extras are the thing that are going to get them to buy the DVD. But especially with a show like Heathcliff, it hadn't been, the waters hadn't been tested yet. The nostalgia market wasn't quite as evolved as it is today, certainly. They did what they could, but the special features are not necessarily great on some classic DVDs. But then sometimes they're very, very interesting. And it's a shame in a way because like, every year that you get further away from some of these retro classics, more of the people involved are not with us or unavailable or don't remember. Even things like the production artwork is not always there anymore. And the best thing we can hope for is, of course, to get like commentary tracks on your favorite show or movie. But lots of things just can't afford that. And for the hundreds of like oddball and weird cartoons that I love, most of those are like under the radar. Like we're lucky if there's a DVD release at all. And any behind the scenes stuff is of interest. Today on the Heathcliff DVD, we're going to look at a bunch of the included trailers. Now, these trailers are in the bonus features section of the DVD. So let's bring up Heathcliff Fishtails, the DVD. Now, if you want, you can watch. I did a reaction to all of the episodes of Heathcliff on these. It was two reaction videos to all of the episodes on this Heathcliff DVD. Hold on, I'm bringing it up here now. So I guess it's sneak peeks. That's all there is. That's what it is. That's the bonus feature. This DVD, I think, as I said, I believe it's from 2007. And this is from Encircle Entertainment and The Wonderful World of DIC. And then I think that the other Heathcliff DVD I have is Cookie Jar produced. But so these are DIC DVD advertisements. Some of these things are shows that you know and love. Some of these things are shows that you've probably never heard of. Some of them maybe went right to DVD. I looked at a few of these when I was doing the reaction to Heathcliff, but I didn't look at them all because then I was like, oh, this is cool. I'd like to maybe do a video on it someday. And today is the someday. So here we are. There are 5, and there's 10, I think, because there's whole another page of sneak peeks. But theoretically, these are all DIC cartoons that would have been available at this same sort of 2007 time frame. Okay, so give me 1 second, and we'll start with the first one, and then we'll see if it gets a play, pause, or eject. on out of here. The fidelity on... Okay, so we're watching this on my PS2. The fidelity of this DVD is not amazing. It's hard for me to read some of these. I know that this first one, let's just start with this first one. It is The Wizard of Oz, but I don't think this is The Wizard of Oz that you know and remember. I think that was The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Let's see what this one is. I think this is a different cartoon.
What?
Oh, and now it's gonna be in color.
There's no place like Oz. There's no place like Oz.
Oh, so she can just go back and forth whenever she wants, I guess. Oh, Glinda.
Have you returned, Dorothy? I'm afraid Oz is in terrible trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, is the witch back? I love this monkey eating a sandwich. Oh, she seems pretty evil. Aha, the wizard is back as well. Interesting.
We have to save the wizard.
Okay. The Wizard of Oz.
Get your copy on video or DVD today.
Okay. Nice. Wow. I've never seen that before. But it looks good. I liked that the monkey was eating a sandwich. I like the idea that the witch is back. I don't know why she was turned to stone. Let's get the wizard back in there. I wonder how much music they incorporate into the show. It read very clearly like Judy Garland rather than the the Wonderful Wizard of Oz, that cartoon. That's the one that I remember watching. That one really felt a lot more connected to the book, Wizard of Oz, and the book series. So I expect this goes off in its own unique direction. But if any of you remember any of these things from back in the day, or you watched them or loved them or hated them, let me know. I'm going to give that a solid pause, because I am a fan of The Wizard of Oz, but I'm not a massive fan of The Wizard of Oz. So this is a mixed bag for me. Not a straight play. Like we need to watch that immediately. But I would be interested probably in learning more about this version of The Wizard of Oz. Let's look at this Heathcliff one. There's a Heathcliff DVD here. I don't have this one. If it's just the opening theme song, I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. Nice.
There's a race to be on top. The competition doesn't stop. Fix it with the ladies' fair. Being charming, debonair. The game will reign supreme.
Bum, bum, bum.
And no one can deny. They'll make them history. And always have an alibi. So join in the jubilee. The cats are great, they'll all agree. Find in each calamity. The cats' superiority.
That's so good.
Heathcliff, Heathcliff, no one should terrify the neighborhood. But Heathcliff just won't be undone. You should realize he can win it with you.
Get your copy on video or DVD
Oh.
today.
I see. Okay. So Fishtails is the DVD we're actively watching right now. I was like, I don't know where the advertisement for the DVD is, but I'm happy to watch the intro to Heathcliff anytime. Like, I think when you've got a banger of an intro song, you just got to roll with it. Like, that did work as a trailer. Hold on. I have another DVD I have is right here. I have this one. This is the Cat and His Boy. Heathcliff DVD. This is the other one that has like a bunch of trailers on it, so I'm gonna watch those too. But I don't have the Heathcliff movie. I don't think I've ever seen the Heathcliff movie. Did you guys ever own any Heathcliff DVDs? Obviously, I've got a couple, but I'm finding it very, very fun to revisit Heathcliff. I kind of wish that Heathcliff and the Cadillac Cats interacted a bit more. It's like how Garfield and U.S. Acres, like they were in the same show, but they didn't engage with each other very much. Okay, so that was good. I'm going to give that a full-on play. You know, I definitely would love to keep exploring more Heathcliff here. This one, I can't read what that says. Can you guys Can you guys see what that is? I don't know what that is. Let's just look at it and let's see what this video is. Okay. It's a live action.
I'm old MacDonald and my farm's a place to sing and play.
Okay.
Story time and arts
Magic
and
storybook.
crafts and dancing in the hay. Joanna helps me on my farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Who's Joanna?
My name's Joanna, I'm a vet to be. I've known old Mac since I was 3. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Wow.
And on his farm was Alfred Pitt, E-I-E-I-O.
Okay.
I giggle and snort, my tail I wiggle it. That's what you do when you're a piglet. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Okay, so we've got 3 dancing people in costumes. Uh-huh. I wonder...
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was Poppycock Rooster, E-I-E-I-O.
I don't think so, guys.
I'm old Max Rooster, fine for the clock. I'm a cock-a-doodle dude and my name's Poppycock.
He's a cock-a-doodle dude, and his name's Poppycock. Poppycock.
Farm. You follow and I'll lead.
Let's go!
Get your copy on video or DVD today.
Okay, well, that's why I've never heard of that, because it's crazy. Do you guys, did anyone ever see Old MacDonald's Farm? Is that any good? I cannot imagine that's good. That looks like kind of awful. Like in kind of a fun, like I might watch like 5 minutes of it kind of way, but also in like, do you really at this point in your life want to sit down and watch, you know, like Barney the dinosaur? This is probably worse than that. So I'm going to give that a straight up eject on out of here, man. We do not need to watch that one. All right, what's next? Is this the Sylvanian Families? Is that what it's called? Is that what this is?
Make a wish before you sleep.
Oh, no.
Maybe you'll visit the Sylvanian Forest.
Oh, Sylvanian Forest. That's it.
Getting small, smaller,
Oh.
smallest.
So you make a wish when you go to sleep. Huh. Wow. Oh, this is kind of sweet. Oh, I like these guys. These characters look good. The bunny playing the banjo and that like chillaxing raccoon. Oh, there's villains too. Interesting. Ugh, that guy's scary.
Sylvanian Families.
Oh, it is Sylvanian Families. Okay. Huh.
Get your copy on video or DVD today.
Now, this is a show, obviously, like the Sylvanian Families or the Sylvanian creatures, the toy, right? Like, this is, I think it's based on the toy. Now, the toys, obviously, they were like girl toys. I'm sure there were lots of like boys who played with them too, but I never did. And I don't think my sister, I had an older sister. I don't think I still have an older sister, but I don't think did she have Sylvanian Families? She would have had like just dolls. I don't remember ever playing with Sylvanian Families. I do remember like seeing them here and there at friends' houses and whatnot. And like, I thought that the toys were very like beautifully flocked and like they were like really nice. Like I could see being interested in them if I were the kind of person who was interested in playing with like dollhouses, that kind of thing. But I like the idea of this as a show, and I'm definitely intrigued by there being villains in a show like that. Because in a way, you would imagine you would imagine that in modern day, if you were approaching Sylvanian Families or like a gentle show, you know, that you don't put villains in it. You just make the heroes have to go up against like everyday kind of challenges. So I would be interested in learning more about this. Has anyone watched the Sylvanian Families cartoon, and can you give me more details on it? Let me know in the comments down below, because I don't think I've ever watched it. Oh, this one is so exciting. I watched this one before. This is really cool and crazy, and I've never heard of this.
And all its treasures shall belong to me, Spydra, once I eliminate Gadget Boy!
Spydra.
Gadget Boy.
Great villain.
He's so much smarter than the rest. Gadget Boy.
Yeah.
'Cause his gadgets work the best.
No, it's exactly what you think it is. Yeah. Gadget Boy.
With some kind of gadget dabble made. He defeats all the evil strangers.
With the push of a button. That's why he's not afraid.
I'll get you yet, Gadget Boy!
Oh.
Gadget Boy. Gadget Boy. Gadget Boy. So much smarter than the rest.
So is it
Get
Gadget
your
Boy?
copy on video or DVD today.
So I don't know if Gadget Boy, I guess that's his partner. I don't think that's his mom. His partner is the human girl. Yeah, it's a spin-off of Inspector Gadget. Has anyone seen Gadget Boy? I'd never heard of it before until I saw that ad, whatever it was, like a month ago when I watched this for the reaction video. But like Gadget Boy, I don't know. I'm definitely interested in that. That villain looks awesome with the spider lady with her like 6 arms, or probably 8 arms. I don't know. It looked very, very cool. I don't know if in execution it would be as cool as I'm imagining, but on paper, it's definitely worth checking out. I'm gonna give that a full. We're gonna play. Click play on that one. And then look here, we got more. We got more to watch. Okay, up next, is this Sid the Science Kid? Maybe? No. What is this?
I'm a wild green guy living under the bed. I gobble up a sock.
Oh my God.
Turn your head like a boat.
He eats socks?
I'll make your heart jump. My name is Mr. Bumpy. I go bump, bump, bump.
Mr. Bumpy?
Everybody bump.
Whoa, this is so cool.
She's my very best pal.
Bump with mine.
She's my favorite gal.
Whoa.
Closet monster and Destructo too, but those guys don't bother Bumpy. He knows what to do. Say bump.
Wait a
Everybody
second.
bump. You can bump with the dog, bump with the bug, bump on the ceiling or bump on the rug. And you can bump too from the east to the west. Just bump
Oh,
with
wow.
the monster
And
you
it's like-
love best. Say bump.
I love this animation. This is so good. This guy. Bump in
My
the
name is Mr.
night.
Bumpy, I go bump in the night.
Get your copy on video or
Whoa.
DVD today.
Okay, I don't know, man. I don't remember that. I mean, I don't remember it, but like I don't remember that as a show. But like his best friend, the blue guy, that guy's so familiar, so familiar. Maybe I've seen that. Or was it on TV? I guess I love the animation style or the claymation, and it looked like it looked really cool. And then they went into that sequence where they were in the video game sort of retro looking stuff. Yeah, that looked great. That looked so interesting and weird. He's got these powers that he can like turn into electricity and sort of zap around. And are they monsters under the bed, or he's just a monster, a little monster guy? It looked really interesting. Really good. Bump in the Night. Huh. Let me know if you remember Bump in the Night. I certainly don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. But, like, I want to see it. I want to watch that. That gets a full play from me. Okay, what else? What else do we got here?
It is a legend no one will forget.
Oh.
Everyone thought
I've
King
seen
Koopa
this.
had left the Mushroom Kingdom. His doom ship attacked. King Koopa was back. You're ever known, his Koopa King. Using their new powers, the Super Mario Brothers rescued Princess Toadstool and beat back the evil Koopa family.
Yet. I'll get them yet.
Get your copy or DVD today.
Interesting. Oh, and then what's that? Sonic Underground, maybe? I have that on DVD. I don't have that DVD of it, but I have the complete series on DVD, which probably came out after these like singles, you know? I didn't realize that was Super Mario Bros. Yeah, for sure. Do you guys remember the Super Mario Bros? Or wasn't that Super Mario Bros. 3, right? Because there was a Super Mario Bros. 3, and then there's been a couple of Mario Bros. Then there was a Mario World, I think, cartoon. This is the Mario Bros. 3 cartoon, though. Anyway, I have that one on DVD, and it's great. It's, like, really entertaining. I was literally looking at it yesterday. Yeah, good stuff. This is Tex Avery, right? Hopefully the DVD doesn't glitch too much.
Welcome to the wacky wack wack wacky wacky wack wack. Welcome to the wacky world of Tex Avery. Welcome to the welcome to the wack wack wacky wacky world. To the wacky wack.
The wacky world of Tex Avery, is that
Welcome
it?
to the wacky world of Tex Avery. Welcome to the wacky wack wack. Welcome to the wacky 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 world.
He's playing on their heads with a fish. Right, okay.
Welcome to the wacky wack wack wacky 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 world.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Get your copy or
There's
DVD
3 different
today.
DVDs. So, interesting. And so, do those other DVDs just focus on the secondary characters? I've never watched Tex Avery, but it seems like a show. Like, obviously, it's in the vein of Animaniacs, and it's one clear step away from Ren and Stimpy, and like bordering on like, is this gonna get gross? You know what I mean? But it looks like I would probably err on the side of like a Tiny Toons Adventures, or obviously Animaniacs, which seems a little more broadly appealing. Or I would go on the other end of that and just go and watch some Ren and Stimpy. I don't know, nothing against Tex Avery, but for me, I'm gonna eject it. I don't have time to watch everything, and this is not on my list. The Littles. Remember the Littles, everyone? Do you guys remember these guys?
Here come the littles, always running to and fro. Here come the littles, living with
Oh, the
the
cat,
devil.
right.
One day when Henry went away, the littles fell inside his suitcase. He later found his pathways. When he opened his luggage
And he met them, right? Oh.
He's got the secret their existence. Inside the walls they've always been.
Okay. Oh wait, and was it their cousin with the airplane helmet? Wow.
Get your copy or DVD today.
Oh, there's a Littles Christmas special. That's interesting. Yeah, The Littles was a really cool show. I watched that sometimes for sure. Like a lot of fun and good heart, and like I think the animation looks really good. And that sort of that storyline of like little people and a big person who's like their friend, that's been told and told and told multiple times. I don't know where it first came from, but I'm thinking of, was it The Borrowers and Indian in the Cupboard and all these things that, like, I know. I read a book when I was a kid, The Castle in the Attic. There's lots of things like that. The Secret World of Ariadne. That's the Ghibli version of this. It's been told many, many times. I'm not sure where it first originated of, the little people, either they're gnomes or sprites or brownies, living in the walls or in the forest, and, the child befriends them, right? But it's a solid story. And The Littles was a really good show. And again, like Heathcliff, let's lean into, we've got a good theme song, and I think people will just go for it. So I'm clicking play on The Littles. Let's see what Wish Kid is. What is this?
Baby, this is the Wish Kid.
Hi, Wish Kid.
I wished on my window. Now I can have any wish I want, but only once a week. Yo, baby!
Once a week. Huh. Wish for a fighter jet? Nice. Come on. Oh, it crapped out on us. Oh no. What are we gonna do? We're missing out on the Wish Kid. All right, so he's a Wish Kid. He gets to make one wish a week. I guess that's what we've learned. Maybe I need to clean this DVD. What are you gonna do? This DVD is almost 20 years old. It is what it is. I've never seen the Wish Kid. Has anyone out there ever seen the Wish Kid? Was that a show that was like on television? I don't remember it at all. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it. He's got a little like page master to him, or he's like a scamp. It's very like proto Fairly Odd Parents, obviously, right? He gets to make a wish once a week. But then it also had a vibe like a Johnny Test and a Danny Phantom. I guess this would be in advance of those, right? Simpler animation, certainly. Like, less older animation, I guess. Okay, one more to watch. Hopefully the DVD will let us watch it, because I think this is a good one. A classic, one might say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to try and clean the disc. Hold on. This is some classic nostalgia for you too, right? Oh, man. I'm going to give you 5 stars on that intro, Deke. Good job. End Circle, it's not even animated. Come on. Do better. All right. Okay, here we go. Sneak peeks. More sneak peeks? Come on, Carmen. Let's see if we can make this work, please.
On Earth is Carmen.
Oh, it didn't work. Okay, we're not going to let that stand. I just took a minute and I just found that trailer elsewhere. I don't want you guys to miss out on what I think is a very, very cool trailer. So let's watch this and we'll see what we think.
Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego?
What a classic. It's so mysterious. The clues that they're... Oh my god, she's got him freaking... Oh, I saw the Twin Towers there. Wow. She had a jet, like, with the wings, like she's a Cobra villain or something. Whew. Very, very cool. Wow. What did you guys think? I want to get that on DVD. I expect on the DVD version of that ad, there was like a end screen that was like, get Carmen Sandiego now on DVD. Since that's what all the other ones had. But do you guys remember the Carmen Sandiego show? The original Carmen Sandiego show? Like, I watched that Netflix remake of Carmen Sandiego back in whatever it was, 10 years ago or something. I thought that was really good. But the original Carmen Sandiego show had a lot more like... I don't know, like, you see them doing that stuff, it's like The Mummy or something, you know what I mean? Like, there's more like puzzle solving Tomb Raider kind of stuff. Unless like we're kids on an adventure. Although they were kids on an adventure. You know, it's just this sort of like classic, like, it feels like there's more peril, or there was more peril in kids content back in the day. Anyway, I thought that was a lot of fun, and I am definitely interested. I'm going to give the Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego a strong play from me. I don't know if I'd want to sit down and watch the whole series, but like, I'd definitely be interested in rechecking that show out. I remember it pretty fondly. So let me know what you think of these trailers. Have you seen these shows? What do you remember about them? Down in the comments down below. Thanks for joining me for this short nostalgic trip looking at the coming attractions in specifically these DVD disc discoveries. I had an interesting time watching these, and it's some good memories were flooded back to me. I'm gonna go have to look up what Bumpin' the Night's all about, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. So long, everyone. Bye-bye.